Hi, my name is John Whitehead. I'm an executive and leadership coach, and welcome to my video blog post. This is the fourth post on my series looking at diversity, equity, and inclusion at a deeper level. Our diverse world is made up of many values, cultures, and ways of interacting with others. Workplace diversity recognizes and values differences. A workplace culture is determined by its employees and the diverse traits, abilities, and backgrounds that are present. These traits help to set people apart from one another. A team that is built with diverse individuals is one that is creative and successful. There are many kinds of diversity that can be found within the workplace. Some dimensions of diversity are visible, whereas others are not. So let's explore some of the different forms of diversity. One of the most common dimensions of diversity is racial diversity. Racial diversity is the acknowledgement, as well as celebration, of differences in race or shared physical and social traits. These physical traits can include skin color, hair or eye color, facial structure, and other physical characteristics that originate from an individual's geographic location or genetic background. A workforce that is racially diverse will consist of employees from all different racial backgrounds without any restriction to the type of work that can be done or any compensation received. When racial diversity is present, there is an increase in innovation, greater adaptability and flexibility, and improved team collaboration. Acts of racism or racial discrimination in the workplace include any restriction or exclusion of an individual based on color, race, or origin. Although racial discrimination is prohibited by laws, this problem still exists. Racial discrimination may include the use of racially insensitive jokes or derogatory terms, or the preference of one particular race for promotions or hiring over another. Through understanding racial diversity, we can work towards preventing racial discrimination. Another form of diversity is ethnic diversity. Although it is common to see the words ethnicity and race overlap or used interchangeably, they carry distinct meanings. While race describes the physical or biological factors, ethnicity is based on learned behaviors and an individual's cultural identity. Ethnicity can be broadened and adopted to and may include religion, language, dress, and nationality. It will influence our experiences and shape perspectives on the world around us. There are many people who have more than one ethnicity and have mixed cultural backgrounds, so we need to be aware of that. By embracing ethnic diversity in the workplace, there will be numerous benefits, such as diverse viewpoints for economic development, higher productivity, as well as better opportunity for both the professional and personal growth. To promote ethnic diversity, it is critical to commit to improving cultural awareness. This can be done by connecting with individuals on a personal level. It can also be done by providing opportunities to share ethnic experiences such as food and the arts. Now, another form of diversity is ability diversity. Ability diversity is the differences in ability and varying types of disabilities. Disability can come in many shapes and forms, including physical, sensory, mental, and behavioral. It is often highly stigmatized with many negative beliefs about the individuals who have disabilities. To build an inclusive and diverse workplace, it is critical to consider individuals who have abilities and provide proper accommodations to help those employees integrate into the work environment. When diversity is prioritized in terms of abilities and disabilities, the workplace can become a much more welcoming and accessible place that shares a sense of acceptance. This may include inclusive hiring practices, ensuring resources and mental support, as well as providing accommodations such as wheelchair ramps, screen reading software, bathrooms. Sex and gender make up a big part of who we are. Gender diversity, so therefore, is the fair representation of people who belong to different gender groups. It includes physical sex, gender identity, assigned sex, perceived gender, as well as gender presentation. With gender diversity, an inclusive culture is created for all employees, regardless of their gender. It provides a safe environment to everyone, including women, men, non-binary, and transgendered individuals. Every employee is hired at a balanced rate, given the same working opportunities, and are equally paid and appreciated. In the workplace, it is highly beneficial to have gender diversity. Having diverse groups will help to provide multiple perspectives, boost group collaboration, as well as improve the recruitment and reputation of the company. When there is prejudice or discrimination that is based on sex or gender, it is known as sexism. In this case, there is a higher value being placed on one gender over another. This may be through actions, laws, and media representation. Sexism can harm and affect everyone and anyone, but it is most common for women and other marginalized genders. In the workplace, sexism or gender discrimination is visible with the gender pay gap, denial of promotions because of being a particular gender, or being treated as less competent. Age diversity. So every generation has their own unique perspectives, working styles, and preferences that are shaped from the world in which they grew up. From personal stories to professional experience, everyone is different. Age diversity is the acceptance of individuals from all ages. A diverse workplace recognizes the value that people of different ages can bring to the company. Diverse age groups will increase an organization's productivity and innovation. When ideas are brought forward from differing worldviews among generations, there is a stronger problem-solving and decision-making process. While older employees have vast experience, younger employees are able to bring in fresh ideas. Ageism is the negative bias against individuals that is strictly on the basis of their age. This can occur when someone is presenting negative attitudes and assumptions towards someone due to their age. Although ageism can happen at any age, it is more common for young workers who are first starting a career and older employers who are nearing retirement age. It can happen through age-specific comments or insults, an unequal distribution of benefits, or giving younger employees bigger projects and opportunities. So thank you for watching this series on DEI. And if you'd like to reach out to me about this topic or other topics such as soft skills development, see my contact info at the end of the video. And next week, we'll continue looking at the different forms of diversity. Thank you.